All right, welcome to module number 19, organizing your dark posts. Well, in the last module, I showed you how to research posts. So what I want to do here is I want you to see my system for how I actually keep them all organized. So with no further ado, let's just jump right into it. All right, so now that you know how to research posts in the newsfeed, let's talk about how to organize them. And let's talk about a little system that I currently use to organize them. So again, I'm back in the newsfeed. A little bit of time's gone by, so let's see if there's some new sponsored posts. Okay, here's one. Here's a sponsored post. It's right here. So check this out. This is a fun little technique here. As long as the post has some likes on it, this is the easiest way to do it. What you do is you right-click. You right-click on that, okay? And then what you do is you copy the link address. Now, on a new window up here, new tab, I'm going to go ahead and post that. And there it is. There is the dark post. Just like that, I have found I've found a link that takes me to the dark post. So you see, even though this is a dark post, it's a sponsored dark post. That's likely not even on his fan page. In fact, we could check just if you want to. It's posted from Eddie Croft. We could check. Look for this time for success, lead generation / sales. Let's see if it's on here or not. Scrolling down, we're looking for it. Nope, just a bunch of quotes pretty much, right? So here we go, just a bunch of quotes. You don't see that post anywhere, do you? Nope, nothing. So you can clearly see there's no post here about this, right? That's why it's a dark post. But yet, we found the hard link, which gives us a few pieces of information. One, it's posted on March 21st, Friday, March 21st, 2014 at 9:43 p.m. So it tells us a little bit about it, and it also gives us a way to be able to find it again. Because right here, I might refresh my screen, and this might disappear. So over here with this direct link, it might come up again. So what I suggest you do is I suggest you create a folder like this one, FB Dark Posts, and you just start keeping a lot of dark posts in here. You know, I got just tons and tons and tons. I could scroll for days right on all these different ones, right? So you get all these different dark posts, and anytime that I want to, I can kind of scroll through there and I can find some. And I can learn what to model after, and I can find them later. I can look at the comments, I can look at the engagement. If I want to see how people are responding to stuff really well in the comments, then I might do that. So what I do is I'll take this right here. You could just use the standard bookmark thing, or if you're like me, you could just take it, drag it, and drop it into that folder, just like that. I just dragged it and dropped it. So now I could leave, and I go to a new window. And now if I want, click on this, and anytime I want to, I go all the way down to the bottom, and there it is. There is that dark post. Again, I can keep finding it anytime I want, so I can check back in on it. There's a lot of things you could do. So this is my little system for staying organized. So again, you can kind of come in here, and you know what? You might have a better naming system, you know, but I might want to just check some stuff out. Let's browse through a few of these real quick. You know, here's Brian Moran, get 10,000 fans, right? So here's this tutorial. Look at this, 494 shares, 1,353 people like this. So clearly this is, he's been running this either for a while here, March 4th, been running for a while, or doing page post engagement, or spending a lot of money, or running a lot of different ads to this. And so you kind of come in here and you could just look through and you can see what are people saying, how is it being responded to, how are people liking this, what is, and learn as much as you can from these posts. All right, so in summary, there's lots of ways to do this. I just wanted to show you my system, my little bookmarking system, and hopefully you like it. Hopefully you think it's pretty cool. This is just what helps me. And look, your goal here is to become an expert. So hopefully these little tips are actually helping you to become an expert. Now in the beginning, it might not seem like a lot, but after you've done this over and over and over again, suddenly you've seen it all. Suddenly you've seen it all. You know which ones work, you know which ones don't, and you have a lot to experiment with. So my goal here is to give you tips that are working for me, and hopefully these tips are going to help you in becoming a Facebook ads expert. So I'll see you on the next post where we talk about how to manage them all, how to manage all these posts that you're doing. So I'll see you over there.